two whole other beings that I wouldn't know without their contact to be here, to be present, and to be me. But everybody knows that. Everybody lives with that in their subconscious every day. A lot of the things that we just like socially, innately, and traditionally accept, they're just all there, hiding away in our subconscious, where we're able to extract them whenever it's necessary and right in front of us. You only have this finite amount of time. Another thing that you live with in your subconscious every day. And for some others, it can be a much more hefty reality. And a lot of that largely exists on fear of the unknown. But, embrace that, because that is your individuality speaking. That is your truest part of yourself that says, when this is all done, what am I? What could I be? What could I have been? I think that's when you truly are able to appreciate everything else. The little things. I play a lot of League of Legends. If I have a perfect bot lane, if I get all 4 of the first waves, and I get first blood or some stupid shit, like the enemy just like rolls into me, lays on their back with their belly up, and allows me to kill them because my role sucks and has no agency. So I just have to wait for shit to happen. I'm just kidding. Take one from Duane's fucking book. Where do you find yourself in all of that? Do you find yourself just, living for your family and clinging on to the things that, well, these were here before me. I don't know how to define myself, so I allow these things to define me. They are me. And when they could just be relics. But you are so uniquely able and equipped to have this freedom of thought where solutions to problems become breath, become as simple as, 1, 2, 3. Because the issues that are present, everyone has the ability to conjure a incronym of an idea that would have a positive benefit, that would actually solve the problem. We're all capable of coming to that endpoint. I believe 100% everyone is capable of undertaking every task. But we do not challenge ourselves enough. I watch Bear Grylls, with the British people against the wild on the island. When they became depleted, and yes, in a way, I feel like we're all depleted. We're missing a lot of the vital nutrients that we need. That we need to strive and drive forward. They were starving, basically. They hadn't eaten, but they still had like things that they needed to do to ensure the rest of their survivability. Proper shelter, filtering of water, location of water, filtering, gathering bottles that were capable of capturing rainwater so that they didn't have to take as many steps, because rainwater is, unless acid rain, is just naturally drinkable. They wouldn't move, they wouldn't move muscle. Some of them challenged themselves, even in the face of exhaustion. Some things that the athletes at the very, very top of their sport, Olympians, feel, But I believe everyone is capable of being an Olympian. It's ethic, it's discipline, it's willingness to strive, even when it hurts. The things that I'm saying could just be whimsical, but I think like a big part of all of it is just beginning an interaction with I can't. I'm not good. That's where you completely block off your ability to try. You halt yourself before you even have an attempt. It's the same as saying I'm bad at math, when everything is math. Every little finite, detail of your environment was created with math that made your precious smartphone, your TikTok algorithm. So when you say that you don't need to know math, you're just... It's a hoax. It's disgusting. It is a actual conspiracy theory to make you less equipped, so that you are forced into roles by unconscious decision making, where, as in, if you engage fully with math, you unlock the dimensions of the world. And I don't want to sound like an asshole. I'm just saying I hate to be such a conspiracy theorist. I hate to be such a believer in negative things. But I believe that on the other side of that is willful ignorance. And that would be saying I'm bad at math and not even trying to actually perceive what is going on around me in my life, in the country, on the globe, culturally around the world. All of these things swirling around your head. And then you find people that are completely localized into their existence and have said that they are bad at math so many times that they have halted all growth in their lives altogether from early ages. And without comprehensive government assistance, are unable to effectively retire. I just think there's a lot of questions we should be asking ourselves, and a lot of questions people should be asking themselves. Because it's okay to talk to yourself. Like, sometimes you have to ask questions and let your subconscious drag out answers. All because it is a collective. There is a bunch of information that's been shared with you along the way that can answer a lot of the things that are going on in your life right now. I know that sounds